and working with people on commission. And I know that after talking to several realtors and several other people that work just solely off commission, approved mortgage, your job, as you see it, is to say yes and get people into homes. I can't tell you how many times I've spoken with some of my servers, bartenders, or other people that work almost entirely on commission. And they say, yep, I went to the bank and the bank said, well, on paper you make.
Right.
And you're like, but no, but I make all this. And they're like, but an approved mortgage.
And we have an avenue.
Say yes.
Yeah, we do have an avenue for that. So we have very good clients, but we underwrite loans differently than the banks do. The banks are very conservative with your deposit book. So I guess that's a good thing. It's good for us because we do a lot of loans that they don't do, but we can help people with their mortgage that they might be denied at the bank. That doesn't mean they're not a good client. It just means that they're not a right fit at the bank, but we can still help them. And so that's a great point.
And I'll tell the community, after meeting and speaking with a lot of the loan officers that are here, guys and gals, they wake up at 5 o'clock or 4 o'clock in the morning. They are working hard.
Yes.
They want you to be successful because they're not successful unless you are successful.
Right.
I was honestly blown away at how hard these people are working.
It's a lot of details. People think, oh, you just shuffle some papers, you work for 15 minutes, you got 30 or 45 days in a transaction. But many times we're working ahead of time to get people pre-approved so that we can give them shopping with a gold or a platinum credit card. You're pre-approved and they know when you make the offer that you're good for it. So they start early on, and then in the transaction, you're still working for 30, 45 days to get it closed. So,
I just had a 2-week crash course, and my jaw is still open at the amount of work that they do.
It's a lot of compliance and making sure that in the transaction, we're keeping our buyers safe and the seller as well, and protecting their information. So,
and to have been around since the 90s, 92, 95, 92, since 1992. The level of trust that realtors have, because, well, maybe besides the Churchill and Jefferson choosing a spouse, getting a mortgage is the first or second largest financial decision that you're going to ever make. And hearing all these realtors say that, go with approved mortgage.
Right.
Go with approved mortgage. Or you listen to your mom or your dad and they used approved mortgage, so that's who you're going to use. Or your realtor or a trusted advisor. But that is a huge move. And then with Ben Franklin Insurance, all in one, you already know them intimately.
And we want to protect
and
them.
Help them.
So that's that protection piece as well. So whether it's auto, home,